10 seconds to go.
forZe tried to
5
meepo,
seconds.
it looks like. And it just didn't work. HellRaisers were able to beat it through with the Phantom Assassin. Sorry, the Phantom Lancer even. Disruptor, StarLadder, Rubik and Puck. So let's see what they're going to go for this time, because forZe, they've gone for the Puck, the Lifesteal, the Vengeful Spirit themselves. Nyx Assassin and Batrider on HellRaisers. No meepo bans as of yet either.
Dyer's pick.
Disruptor.
But there is a Disruptor. Yeah, so last time they played each other, forZe picked up the Snapfire as well as the Batrider, Lifesteal, and meepo and Clockwork. Big Doom pickup. That's quite nice, actually, being able to Doom stun into, well, the Vengeful Spirit and the Puck as well. You drop that, if it's a one-man Dream Call, the Vengeful Spirit can swap them out with the Dream Call to break it, to get the extra stun time on there as well. That is quite nice. Swapping out the Batrider from his last old target.
5 seconds.
And bringing through
Dyer's ban.
what could be a...
Phantom Lancer.
Well, it's going to be another Phantom Lancer. Okay. So the Phantom Lancer is running this as a carry with a, what's that, a Disruptor in the safe lane with him. Batrider in the off with the Nyx Assassin. That's it's not too bad.
10 seconds
Our
to
lineup.
go.
I don't know how the lifesteal kind of coming into the late game is going to be
5
dealing with
seconds.
the Phantom Lancer, because it is a lot of damage from the illusions. Maybe can be cleared off by the Puck. It's not too bad with the Orb and the Winning Rift until I assume this Phantom Lancer is going to be getting himself a heart. But Doom with the Scorched Earth as well, you know, there's a little bit of damage there coming out from the AoE. Maybe they
Radiant's
need to think
ban.
about something like a... Oh no, Timbersaw's ban out. forZe ban out the Timbersaw. So, not going to be able to pick that up themselves. And again, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the mid lane Puck.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
How? What are they going to be able to do here? What did they pick up? Here, forZe. Because he will have last pick as well. So I'm assuming HellRaisers are looking for that mid pick. And they've banned out the Kunkka. So again, forZe here have the choice. They do have last pick. And HellRaisers are thinking about it because they know forZe. They played against forZe's meepo. It wasn't successful for forZe, but they still played against it, and do HellRaisers have the heroes to deal with it here if forZe want to pick it up again.
Radiant's pick. Dyer's pick.
Behold the Horn of Magnus.
It's not a bad way to go about it. The Magnus into this Disruptor Kinetic Field and Ultimate as well. So forZe, are they feeling brave?
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Because they've got themselves just under a minute now. So what's it going to be? Looking at this lineup as well, just before they pick the final hero, yeah, I kind of like the Phantom Lancer. I'm looking at it and thinking, It's probably gonna be the later game lineup here, coming out from HellRaisers.
Void and
Now that's a team. Time to pick some of these folks.
Okay. Void Spirit. Is it going to be enough, though? Because it is going to be coming up against the Mag. I think we've seen this before, and I'm pretty sure Void Spirit doesn't have a great time in the mid lane up against Magnus. Kasani and Gibkey, at some point, I've seen the Void Spirit Magnus matchup, and it wasn't great for the Void Spirit. Just because of the amount of control that Kasani is going to be able to get with the Shockwave, with the Skewer, RP there as well. The empowered damage, it's going to be a hard start for Kasani. But once he gets to level 6, level 5 or 6, it should start to swing his way. Especially if Gilgear starts to rotate around the map as well and look to put pressure onto Gibkey. Meanwhile, 6-3-3, BZZ there on the offlane puck. 19-teen on the Lifesteal, Vancore on the Vengeful Spirit, and Chu on the Doom. Nyx on the Phantom Lancer, while the Nyx is actually being played by Gilgear. Funnick on the Batrider, and Maposhka takes the Disruptor. So we get our intros going.
Everybody get set.
And again,
Life just got interesting.
disrupt some noise.
They're trying to kill me!
okay, let's.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are we all done with the everybody done with the voice lines? The tips? Okay. Game number 1 between forZe and HellRaisers. Now, Maposhka. He is coming down. He might be in a little bit of trouble because this is a smoke out. And there are 4 heroes down here. They get the ward down. No vision up here. They need to skirt around the outpost here as well. Did he just walk into it? I don't think he did.
30 seconds to showtime.
He's going to try and steal it. BZZ shows himself against Nyx now as well, so they do take the outpost. And this is going to be an equal trade. And this is something I'm not sure if it's been happening in other regions or like in the other group, Group A. But this happened at literally every game in Group B. You just, straight away, the first thing you do is trade those outposts.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and then the other team goes and gets them back. Vancore is not even going to need to use his TP because... Oh, he is going to. He didn't really need to. I was going to say 19 teens coming back for the body blocks. As well as BZZ being able to do it on the offlane. And again, outpost because why not? Mid lane, let's keep an eye out how this goes for Magnus and Gibkey in the mid lane. Kasani, again, I think Kasani's going to have a little bit of a harder time just with Gibkey being able to get the Resonant Pulse at level 1. But once Kasani starts throwing out the shockwaves and the skewers, the magic damage is going to ramp up on this Void Spirit, especially if the, like I said, Gilgear rotates in for the Nyx Assassin's Vendetta, starts going for things like the Impale, like the Mana Burn and Spike Carapace as well. Vancore trying to do what he can to stop this pull, which isn't a whole lot really. BZZ going to be taking some Thunder Strikes. The orb does fly through Maposhka, but Maposhka got a little bit more harass off onto BZZ than he would have liked, really. He does have a salve, doesn't want to use it yet. As top lane, it looks like both supports did pull through. Funnick trying to do what he can underneath this tier 1 tower. 19 teen. Sticky napalm stacks are going to fade off.
Yeah.
But again, mid lane. Kasani has just gone for the 2 points of the Empower, so no skewer ability just yet. I mean, it doesn't really matter. When Void Spirit's holding on to his points, but when he gets to level 3, he should get a point in Dissimulate and a point in the Ether Remnant as well. So that's skewer, even though he's going to be able to skewer back here, Kasani. Until there is things like the Impale and the RP, it is going to be hard to keep Gibkey locked down. Actually went for 2 points into the Resonant Pulse.
This will be just fine.
BCC trying to put out a little bit of harass onto Miposhka, and then Miposhka trading back again with a Thunderbolt, but he is out of mana this time. And top lane, Gilgear. Well, he's been throwing those impales out, it looks like. Again, mid lane. Just a little bit more harass coming out on Kasani. I'm not sure. Kasani's just going to come in. Was he looking to farm the side camp there? Okay. Yep, Resonant Pulse comes off once again. Kasani's just pulled the creeps to the side, so it looks like the Radiant creeps can carry on putting pressure onto the tower while they're here. Just keep this on the Void Spirit side, I guess. If that's what Kasani wants to be doing. And he's doing a good job of it. Meanwhile, bottom lane. Oh, BCC does have the orb as well as the 2 points into the Waning Rift. Orb's going to fly through. Spike Carapace keeps BCC stunned. The Impale's going to be there almost immediately now as well. BCC, there's not enough follow-up damage, and he's going to be able to salve himself back to a decent amount of health. Meanwhile, yeah, we're going to get a bit of silly buggers going on in the dire top jungle, with Funnick throwing out the sticky napalms as well as Vanskor with the Wave of Terror. Funnick, yeah, they were off now, but Funnick's just going to be pulling these creeps all round. Meanwhile, 19 team's just going to be able to do this, and he's just going to be able to farm jungle camps. Because he doesn't really care. He takes a little bit of aggro, sure, yes, but he's already got himself 2 points into the feast.
Illusion.
As Phantom Lancer is farm-wise not... It's not bad. He's fairly keeping pace. He's actually got the 9 denies, which makes up for the 5 last hit disparity between him and the Lifestealer. Puck, Miposhka will be the first blood though. Gilgear was there for the rotation. Vengeful Spirit TP's down bot. As it looks, Kasani and Gibkey just want to be taking each other's side camps. The pullback from the skewer now, from the shockwave as well. So Gibkey, what's he got? 250 health. Damage wise, there's not enough there on both spells to be doing what they want to be doing. Miposhka, well, 4 seconds before the rune. Gibkey's rotating over though. Gibkey might be able to do something. The Thunderblast comes out actually, and there might be follow up here if the Magnus wants to rotate in. Throw out that shockwave. He does. It's going to pull back, but the Fairy Fire comes off. Gibkey, the stun forward. Does he have one more right click? He does. Kasani's going to be able to get that kill. Wave of Terror is going to come out on Miposhka, but Vanskor, well, does need to be careful because Magnus is now level 6, 4 levels above him. Doesn't really have a lot of mana here though, Magnus. That's bottom lane. Oh, Impale comes out onto the Doom.
So much for the Radiant's Courier.
Oh, BCZ. Yeah, gonna be able to take down Nyx's Courier. I don't think there's anything on that of worth. But the Courier button is broke, so I can't check that. As 19 team hasn't used the Rage yet. Just gonna try and right click down Funnick. Open Wounds has been used though. Oh, that Courier got pretty low. Is Funnick gonna try and turn around and maybe use the Firefly to get it? It's underneath the tier 1 tower. As mid lane, how's he doing for mana here, Magnus? Ah, they made a bet, and it is actually going to be Kasani paying off. No bottle for that, but it is going to be an invis. He just instantly breaks it. Just make sure he can't. He's not giving it away to the Void Spirit. Void Spirit with a bottle of his own. Bottom lane though, we're going to be seeing a fight break out. Spike Carapace comes up, the stun comes through onto the Doom. Chu trying to do what he can with the Scorch Earth. Miposhka will die, but the return kill instantly on the Phantom Lancer goes out. Now, are they going to be able to take down the Phantom Lancer? He's pretty down low. The Wave of Terror did connect. BZZ trying to do what he can, does have an open. There's going to be the TP. RP comes out. Puck will be going down.
Transformation.
What did you expect?
And look at this, 52 to the 36 on the Void Spirit. So even though he's out of lane, it's going to take a while for the Magnus to fall behind Gibkey here in the mid. It just stops the farm up stacks as well.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Phantom Lancer. Vanscore's going to go for the salve and maybe look for a rotation. Chu is still on level 3. The silence comes out. There's going to be the magic missile now as well. Looking, there's no stun. The doppelganger will come out. Orb's going to be there. Poke jumps forward. The right clicks, but it looks like maybe Nyx with the phase boots swap to strength. It's just enough health. Gibby's actually come in. There's no RP for 70 seconds, but there is going to be a TP away, maybe? Yes, there is. As magic missile, Kasani will die. Vanscore, but Nyx in mid lane now.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
And Funnick trying to do what he can with the farm just to pull these creeps around. Oh, Impale. Onto the Void Spirit, but Gibkey shouldn't be too bothered about this. Gets the double damage, and again, denies
Dyer's
another room
mid
from the
towers
Void
have
Spirit.
Technical difficulties.
But I think I'm going to give up on the bottom lane. There is 3 heroes here, so Maposhka's just going to be finding the farm. And again, with 3 heroes, it opens up the map just a little bit more for the Phantom Lancer. Gilgear, level 4. Vanscore's there, maybe trying to bait him back up the stairs because there's still the DD on the next assassin. Maposhka just TP's away to the tier 2 tower. Yeah, they might just be giving this tier 1 up. This Phantom Lancer works his way into the jungle for a little bit of fun.
Brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Kasani, so close to the Echo Saber.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Yeah, it just looks like this is going to be the dead lane now, this tier 1 tower. Yeah, if you want to take this one down, you want to
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight.
make it a little bit harder for the Phantom
Radiant
Lancer to be able to find the farm in the jungle. Make it a little bit unsafe for him.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better
TP comes up to
days.
the top though. The perk might go for this. Open wounds as well as the Dream Call being used. Batrider, he's got the flame break off.
Radiant's bottom
Sorry, the
tower
Firefly,
ain't a
but
pretty
yeah.
sight right now. Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
Not able to get away for that as the tier 1 bomb is taken down. Even Gibkey was rotating in. Didn't really need to rotate too far. But now, Mana Burn comes out. Gibkey takes a little bit of harass. On the bot. Surprising that Kasani, yeah, he's going to go for that Echo Saber before the Blink Dagger. I guess just for the extra damage, because they do always have the glimpse if they need to. Oh, Punk was actually in on the backlines. Does he change his mind? Does he go for the courier? It looks like he's going to be able to get the kill onto Vanscore. If he carries on, meanwhile, back over the river, they do take down Chu. And now Vanscore dodges and dives himself around. Going to be able to dodge out, get the salve off, keep himself healthy though. Top, oh, Batrider. He is level 8, the lasso. He's not going to drop it on Gibkey. Maybe didn't think he was going to be though. So Gibkey does get out alive with a haste. And with a bounty now as well. Dissimulate comes out. It's not actually going to proc the Spike Carapace. Funnick. Dream Call is going to be there. The silence comes out from the winning rift now as well. BCC. Oh, turning around in literal circles here as the Magnus will come in. There isn't RP if he wants to throw it out. The Doom is going to be used though, so no RP for you. Lasso going to be dragged back onto the Void Spirit, dragging him back to the low ground. He doesn't have any set, he doesn't have any bloody mana to do anything. Impale, the damage will be there, and now the chase is on onto Chu. That Doom could be wearing off eventually. There will be at least a shockwave, but it's not even going to be needed as Phantom Lancer gets the kill onto Chu. What Chu doing there, nobody knows. It looked like it was going to be a good single pick-off there. And Batrider played for time. The rest of the team came in, made life difficult there for forZe. And now they are 8-3. Bottom lane. Lasso was used, so 19T not at risk of that. Just at risk of maybe melting a little bit more.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
The Batrider. It's gone straight for the boots of travel. I've been seeing that a lot more in CIS the past few days, that they don't actually go straight for that blink dagger. Oh, it looks like Vansco. No, Funnick, he gets the slow, but he gets the deny. No, he bottled the rune. It was in mid-air. I was sure, again, that connected to the rune. But yeah, great play by Funnick there, slowing him down with a sticky napalm, so Vansco couldn't get in to get that rune. So he looked for the deny, the flame break comes off. It's going to be doing a lot of damage. Because again, the sticky napalm does tick him down, so that's about a quarter of his health. Tick down just because the sticky napalm stacks and flame breaks. Yeah, Kasani now going for that blink.
Radiant's mid tower.
He's got the BKB queued up as well, but I think he needs that blink dagger first. And top lane, lasso. Gilga secures the kill onto BZZ with the help of Funnick and his flaming lasso. Jungle, do you want to go for this? There's no Doom for 13 seconds. Maybe just a little bit earlier on the timing, but forZe, do you want to try and make a move? Nyx is going to see him again. No Doom, 7 seconds. TPs have come down. There's going to be a magic missile on the backlines. Kasani does have all his spells available, though. Gilga is the chase on it. Looks like they're going to get at least the outpost. Vansco push back now as well. Sticky napalm there. I feel Remnant is going to be off the mark. Kasani, the glimpse back onto the kinetic field now as well. Vansco will be killed off. Doom comes out onto the Magnus. Magnus should just be able to move himself away while this Doom ticks down and whirs off. And this is great. I hear a dream call, but Batrider gets himself up onto the high ground. Disseminate comes out. It might be a 1-for-1 trade. It will be. But HellRaisers, knowing that they couldn't really take that team fight with the Magnus and the Doom on him, just to get the pick, and then they backed themselves away. Shame that the Batrider got caught out a little bit too far forward, but it was a good play right up until that point. Spike Carapace comes out, stuns the Void Spirit up on that 8th round. There's going to be the Impel, Static Storm as well. Skewer forward now by Kasani. Is there going to be shockwave damage? There will be. Kasani now gets himself a 4th kill of the game.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Lifestealer.
Tower could use a little help.
Yeah, he's going to be able to take these ancient camps, but I mean, Vansco, magic missile will fly out. There's a glimpse if you want to do Vansco once again. He's already been noting like this in the last minute or so. He needs to be really careful about his positioning.
Fortifying their structures.
Batrider, again, trying to do the farm and trying to get that blink dagger up. He does have the arcane rune if he wants to carry on with these sticky napalm stacks, which is quite, clever. He can just keep on going to and from the camps with the Firefly. Or the glimpse back though. There's going to be the silence. You actually see Nyx's assassin. The Spike Carapace will be wearing off now as well, so they do take down Gilga.
Radiant's mid.
Batrider just loving life in the top lane. Doom is close, but it doesn't look like he's actually going to be going onto the Batrider.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
And again, Doom
Dire's top
with
tower's
BZZ
getting beat down.
closing the gap. They do have a Kasani close by here. HellRaisers, maybe if you want to use Funnick as bait, maybe not. Mid lane.
Dire's top tower.
Gabe Key, are they going to drag him back? They still have the vision, but Disruptor, is he AFK? Bathroom break? Maposhka didn't actually want to go for it though. Maybe they think they didn't have the damage to take down Void Spirit because it was just a PL and a Disruptor. So while he may not have been able to kill them, they didn't want to waste the spells and the ultimates and everything on trying to kill him. Because he can, he void steps out of Arena of Blood, and I'm pretty sure it works the exact same kinetic field if you don't drop the Static Storm as well.
Tower's coming apart. Illusion. Dire's top tower.
Tier 1 tower is going to be traded for Tier 1 tower.
Dire's got
Standard.
one less top tower. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
And PL, it's actually got the Diffusal Blade in about 10 more gold. Yeah, one more. Oh, he
Dire's
didn't
top
actually get to that
tower,
creep.
You know the drill. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Batrider's going to TP down. Do they have the vision of this? They see them in the jungle. Do they want to fight this though? Nyx has to be careful because there is Sentries down
Dire's
here.
top towers, you know the drill.
Oh, they see him. Gilga, yep, that's going to be the swap, but the Impale was already there. Now the Spike Carapace comes up, 19. Don't really care. He's going to care about that lasso, but the swap instantly comes out to drag back. Now Doom onto the next assassin, though. Where is big RP? It's going to be onto 3, 4. Puck jumps in, Static Storm, Kinetic Field. It's going to be a great 4-man wipe. HellRaisers, that was an amazing fight. And the tips for the RP. Because why not? But yeah, the Doom coming out onto Gilga. They didn't even get the kill onto the Nyx Assassin, which meant that for the first time in this game, Kasani was free to jump in with that great ultimate, pins down 3, and Puck jumps in to make it 4 for some reason while the Shockwave comes out.
Them dire buildings are tough as nails.
Now they're going to try and TP in while they know the RP is down. Vansco's going to be there. It looks like Doom cancelled his.
Bottom tower.
Gilga is seen, but Gilga will get away. And Batrider with that fight gets close to his blink, actually about 100 gold away.
Invisibility.
And yeah, 15 to 5, 18 minutes in. Let's take a look at the net worth because I've just plumb forgot. As Funnick, yeah, blink is there if you want it. And he should be able to pick it up once he TP's back to base. That's actually going to be really good for him. Next assassin, no Vendetta. So just doing some manual scouting just to see, you know.
Towers seen better days.
But again, it looks like they're going to go for the outpost trade. Nobody coming in here. There is the line being drawn. Maybe that's to say they're all missing. They're going to be around there. They're waiting for us to try and take back our outpost. Which in that case, Magnus again. Line's being drawn. 20 seconds to the RP. So BCC does have 19 teen inside of him. Whether they want to try and make something happen, because BCC is doing alright, but Lifesteal is losing out on farm here. You know, you need... Okay, we're going to go to smoke. So yeah, they do want to make something happen here. They want to make a jump. They have the Doom as well. RP is up. Who are they going to go for? Kinetic Field was just used as a little bit of dewarding, but that's going to be 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Now they see him once again. Ward's going to be dropped. And now Winning Rift comes out. Infest is going to be the Disruptor. I think they just leave Disruptor Miposhka. You need to finish your kills, 19 team. Or you don't get dessert. But yeah, they're looking for PL. PL's in the trees. He's just going to go for the TP. Do they have the Stomp? They have the Clap. They blinked the wrong way. The Doom... That was an illusion. Did Doom just... Oh, head in hands. Chew, what are you doing?
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Doom's are the illusion.
A gift from the goddess.
As everybody else, they're fine with losing Miposhka. For a Doom? Yeah. A Batrider. Checking out Roshan. They know the Doom isn't available now. So that's a big part of the team fight down. Yes, there is still the Dream Coil. Orb will spot this out. Puck doesn't commit to the jaunt. But Miposhka's back. There is a Static Storm. They can commit to this Roshan. Spike Carapace comes through. Did I actually stun it? Did stun Puck.
Radiant's bottom towers seen better days.
Oh, are they going to try and bait this? They're not. Just going to go back into the pit. Finish this one off, it looks like. Once again, Orb's going to be there for the Doppelganger.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
It looks like HellRaisers, they just want to back off. As forZe get the outpost. Yeah, they don't want to fight this. Halfway through Roshan. And this kind of leaves it open now, because there's been TPs away, everybody's moved away from it. forZe know Roshan is on half health, but it looks like they want to look for a fight more than they do to finish off Roshan, as BZZ with once again 19 teen inside him goes for the Infest Bomb. There's going to be the Dream Call as well, and Batrider.
Come down to my level.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Lifestealer. But yeah, no, 30 seconds without the Batrider. Lifestealer does have the TP because he was inside BZZ when BZZ TP'd bot. Gilgir's invis, they do see him. So the pings come out, Gibkey knows he's here. Or he knows he's roughly around here. Spike Carapace. Yeah, okay, he's actually going to throw the Resonant Pulse for some reason. And now, Void Spirit, well, RP comes through now as well. Damage is there. Kasani. That was a bit of a funny one. Maybe you thought that the Batrider actually didn't go around there. He moved away just in that Vendetta to do a little bit more scouting. As the Impale comes out, they're going to be able to catch Eventual Spirit now again. Flame Break there as well. Fans Core.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Just completely taken care of.
I will not fall again.
And now, HellRaisers go back into Roshan. The buyback was there from the Venge. But Batrider, he's going to be able to get the lasso. This is going to be onto the puck. Do they have the damage? It looks like they might not do, because he's going to be able to get that phase shift off. And now, with another good skewer in, and then the shockwaves to follow up. Can they take down 19 teen, though? It's going to be a little bit of a run around. Nix needs to get himself away from 19 teen doing the damage. Can they kill off the puck? Kasani will be able to do the damage now as well. Maelstrom, Bologna, even. Swap comes in. Funnick is going to be a dead bat, it looks like.
I push the future ever further towards
So,
my own end.
2 for, what's that, 1 on a buyback as the glimpse does come out.
My life.
But Chew will be able to finish off Miposhka there, and now, again, it opens up Roshan. So yeah, 3 for 2. This fight going the way of forZe, looking really strong.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
What are they going to be able to do here to try and contest this Roshan? Just take the outpost back. Again, oh, Roshan's used on illusions. Okay, I was thinking, like, is somebody in there? We've got another Infest Bomb. Oh, Miposhka, that is wrong place, wrong time, my friend.
You are no match for my master.
Is now at 25 minutes. This could be, it's actually just going to be a 2-rune split. They see the Batrider. Funnick, are they going to try and make a jump? Because Funnick's hanging around here for some reason. The open wounds comes out, and Funnick, just for absolutely no reason, kept himself in the river. Gilgar and Kasani are close. There is an RP. But there's definitely vision to see them coming in. Yeah, they see the Nyx. Curry's going to be there. It is going to be a suicide mission for him. Gilgar got his blink dagger as well if he wants to try and blink in, but they've got the vision now. He's going to be silenced up by the winning rift, and he can't get that blink off. So that is going to be an Aegis going the way of 19T, and all of a sudden, this match, after being a few kills, after being a lot of kills down, starts to swing the way a little bit. A forZe Dream Call going to be used, but it's not going to be in the right direction.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
That's 19T. Got himself the halberd as well as Thor's hammer.
Mirrors of my delight.
What's Gibkey going with? Crystallis.
The Dire best do something
Yeah, fair enough.
about that bottom tower.
Seems like a standard Void Spirit build. Ooh, Titan Sliver as well. Looks like he is. Oh no, he just sends it back. He didn't actually use the Sliver. Okay. Nyx and the Vendetta, do they have the vision? They do not.
A gift from the goddess.
Items being picked up. Vanscore's close, but the Vendetta does wear off. Void Spirit now as well, pushing himself forward. Gilgir hangs around. Did they get the vision? Yeah, they do see the Vengeful Spirit, but I think they see literally everybody else as well. And they're just like, you know what? Let's not. You know what? Let's take 5. As Lifestealer, is this the full? Where's this courier? Because he's got now queued up. Ah, there it is. Yeah, queuing up the Abyssal Blade now. Bat Rider in the trees. Are they going to make something happen? Nyx Assassin, well, they have all their ults apart from the Vendetta. And now Nyx Assassin, oh, going to get a quick pause. Again, hopefully it won't be too long. We'll take a quick look at the items. Toilet break. What a good idea, Gilga. In the middle of a match. For the minor qualifiers. So, yeah, we're just gonna be waiting for the toilet break, I guess. It's, you know, it's whatever. Okay, we are gonna be going now. What are we going to be able to get out of this, though? 19 team spotted by the illusion of the Phantom Lancer. Gibkey still hanging around. Maybe seeing if he can get another one of his illusions doomed. As Void Spirit, yeah, he's got the Mindbreaker. I'm surprised he's not actually using that, though. The Great Furry Fire might be better, just with the plus 35 damage, especially with the Crustalis. And then you can always swap to the 25 damage after you've used
towers, you know the drill. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Okay, HellRaisers, they might try and make something happen, at least a push up here. TP going to be coming in from the Lifestealer, outpost stolen to make sure they can't be backstabbed. It's 19-teen, it just clears through. Yeah, the full, the Thor's Hammer buff with the static charge just makes it really hard for these Phantom Lancer illusions to do pretty much anything against Peel.
Mid-tower's getting banged
And I think that's kind of why the game started to swing back into forZe's favour. Just a little bit. If we take a look at the net worth, it's starting to come down. Again, the XP starting to dip. Only slightly on the XP though. You know, not like a massive drop off. Mid lane though, they find them. That's not your side of the map, Void Spirit. That's not your side of the map at all. Scratching my head over that. Oh, they're going to get the blink in. The Infest comes out, but the Yield Scepter on the Bat Rider was there to keep himself quite healthy. Spike Carriers comes out now. And the Doom, once again, on the Magnus. Mankus is a tanky dude, though. Are they going to be able to do anything? Static Storm as well as the Kinetic Field up. But it looks like the swap comes back in. They are going to be able to kill off the Magnus. It looks like the open wounds. Yeah, the Winter Rift is going to silence him once again. And again,
guess what's happening?
Void Spirit got caught out, let's say. Let's say it was a catch out. It wasn't a blatant feed. It was just a catch out. But that was a good jump there by the side of forZe. Now BZZ does have the Dream Coil up. Funnick is going to be there. Instantly jumps on him with the Dream Coil now. And BZZ going to be doing the damage with the Orb as well as the follow-up. Gibkey. Yulceptor's going to be there, but there's an Aether Remnant waiting for him to come back down.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
You know what, bottom lane? Doom could be in a little bit of trouble. Chew pops the BKB, goes to the TP, but he cancels the TP.
Top tower.
What cancelled the TP? What cancelled the
Dire's
TP?
bottom tower's getting the business.
Was it the... No. What? What?
Radiant's
Oh,
top
Gilgir going to be
tower's
coming in, but the
taking
blink
hits.
just in time. Chew reads it. Yeah, I definitely saw him. Yeah, definitely saw him.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
So yeah, Nyx Assassin still in the Vendetta.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Roshan. That Aegis has been reclaimed. But Lifesteal full Abyssal. Like, keeping farm, keeping net worth, parity with the Phantom Lancer is going to be so good for this Lifestealer. Phantom Lancer does have the Satanic. Going for a basher of his own. Not a butterfly or a heart just yet. I guess you don't really need the heart when you've got the Satanic. However, if you are locked down and cannot press the button for the Satanic, it might not be as effective as something like a heart.
Double damage.
Puck has the eggs. That's just nice. Gilgir mid lane. Do they have the vision? They do not. Yeah, Lifesteal's just like... It's taking too long to find anyone. And time is money. A Lifestealer wants his money. At least a minute before Roshan back alive as well. Oh, smoke on the back lines. They're going to be able to find the Doom here now as well. Now they need to be able to kill him off before, well, BKB is going to be there. Gilgir is going to try and maybe help take down Chew. There's going to be a big dive in. Gavekey's going to be able to start back out. RP on the back lines doesn't hit anybody. And now even 19 teen in the middle of it. Thrown out for the high five. If that's not a BM torn, I don't know what is. Kasani needs to be able to get himself away, but there's going to be the follow-up here. There's going to be the Wailing Rift Silence as well. Doom, well, he's got the Centaur Stomp if he can get in range. Kasani's got another, well, Yule Scepter though, keeps him in range. The Remnant's going to be able to drag him back in, and then the Infernal Blade into the Centaur Stomp's going to be coming out. Even the Abyssal Blade being used here.
How about that?
Just to secure that kill. Roshan not back up. 15 seconds though. forZe, that was a brilliant fight
about that bottom tower.
for forZe. It was actually...
Dire's structures for now.
Magnus went for the blink in. They were all, if we
mid
take a
tower's
look,
coming apart.
I don't have the replay,
The
but
Dire
so you'll
best
just have to
do
take my word for it.
something about that bottom
With
tower.
so many of
Mid
them being
tower's
grouped
getting
up
the
on the
one
low
forward.
ground, that was great for the
Radiant's mid
RP.
tower could use a hand.
But
Radiant's
Magnus got
toughened up
stuck
their
without
structures.
being able to blink, because something cancelled the blink. So he got stuck there,
Radiant's mid tower's
RP'd on the higher ground,
Dire's
and
bottom tower's
forZe,
getting the business.
well, they did it.
Mid
They
tower's in trouble.
really stuck it to HellRaisers,
Radiant's mid-ranks is taking
which
the
means
There
that's
goes
gonna
the
be a mid
Radiant's
laner axe.
mid-ranks.
who's being glimpsed? Nobody's being glimpsed because there's a rage. Oh, right on top of the sentry, but Gilgir gets the blink away. Actually, Gibkey goes for the BKB. Not used any of those fairy fires just yet, so he's counting that 35 damage. Chew. Got himself the Ocean Heart, which is quite nice. Plus 5 all attributes, 8 regen. In the water. You know, you pop your Scorched Earth for the move speed through the river as well.
A prize.
If you're trying to escape, that's actually quite nice, just to regen and run away. As well as his regen boots. He's all regen. Roshan is available. Do the Dire have the vision on this? They have no vision whatsoever. They get the scan off though, they know things are happening. Infest Bomb, it could be happening to them. So Phantom Lancer, he's got himself the MKB. Actually didn't go for... Did he get the Has he... He's not had the MKB before. Right, this is fresh. Wave of Terror comes in. Gibkey might look for the Astral Step to try and steal. Smoke, it's going to be there though. There's going to be the Doppelganger out, and Nyx just goes right back into the pit. Now though, the lasso comes out onto the Doom. The swap though instantly cancels that off. The Abyssal Blade onto the next assassin. RP, it's going to be the Static Storm. Keep 3 of them locked down. The swap out though. The Puck might be able to get out alive. 19-10. He's still going to be able to kill off Gilga. BCC trying to run himself away. The buyback comes in from both of the heroes that died onto HellRaisers, but this is going to be a big fight. They take down the Phantom Lancer, and now they may even take down Kasani. Kasani, I don't know if he has the buyback. He does, but he's going to have to be maybe using this because this was a big committal by the Disruptor as well as the Nyx Assassin. Puck, it's going to TP away. But HellRaisers go straight back into the pit. They want this Aegis. They want this cheese. Oh, they find the Nyx as well. HellRaisers, yet. Dust is popped. Gilga, Spike Carapace, not on cooldown.
How about that?
Chu will claim the kill. See, those are the tips we like to see. The friendly
Radiant's
tips. The
mid-range
tips to the
taking some
teammates.
punishment.
The tipmates, if you will. No, not the tipmates. Oh, okay. A little bit of mouse luck. So hopefully they'll just be able to fix that. We'll be able to get back into the game soon. 22-20, 36 minutes in, 37 minutes in with a 15k net worth lead. forZe, they've really clawed this game back because what, it was like 19-12 about 10 minutes ago, something like that. They've found the kills, they've found the items, which again we can do while we have this pause. Gibkey, the cheat's actually on to 19-10. Yeah, that's fair enough. Vansco with the Vlads. Building full utility here on the Vengeful Spirit.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
And 19-10 stepping up. Are they going to be able to, again, Nyx Assassin, no buyback, 43 seconds before he's back up. 10 seconds before the Phantom Lancer's back up.
Radiant got one last top tower.
If they take another good fight here, forZe, with
top rags.
all of the ultimates apart from Doom are available.
Top rags didn't make it. So long to the Radiant's top
Yeah, they just want to be pushing down onto this tier 3 tower on the bot lane. They really want to be going for this. Oh, there's going to be the Astral Step forward now as well with the Yule Scepter catching him in the Remnant. There's going to be the Abyssal Blade being used, but the lasso, it doesn't drag Void Spirit back far enough. The Stomp comes out onto 2 of them. Magnus going to be caught in that and now silenced up again. There is no Doom for about another 38 seconds, but there is going to be an RP in 10. Do they want to carry on fighting this? Open Wombs comes out. Funnick though. There is going to be the skewer back. 19-10 again. Does still have the cheese. He's really bloody healthy as well. That is going to be megas. And now Gibkey, the Astral Step comes out. He's going to be able to use one of those Fairy Fires to heal himself up. Vansco not going to be as lucky. Yule Scepter onto Gibkey. Just going to use the Dissimilate. And now, well, 19-10 took down Funnick, and Funnick took down the buyback. If they want to be maybe trying to turn and fight this now, as the buyback does come through from Funnick, from Vansco. TPs himself to the outpost. There's an RP available, but now the Doom's here as well. There's going to be the Winter Rift Silence, and Nyx is going to be able to Manta Style that off. But it looks like 19-10 is saying we can go tier 4s, boys. The tower down to 1200 health. Ooh, Nyx wants to be coming in, doing what he can up against 19-10. It's going to be a decent amount of damage, but the Winter Rift comes in, and then Nyx just pops the Rage. He wants to carry on going. There's going to be the Astral Step onto Gilga. Gilga's going to take a lot of damage. No Spike Carapace for a couple of seconds. Dream Coil going to be used. Didn't actually hit onto anybody. Once again, who's going to be glimpsed back? It's going to be Lifestealer. Oh, he's not got the cheese. The swap will come through now. The BKB, the RP on the backlines. Gem on the deck. Are they going to have enough damage to do this, though? It looks like it might be Gibkey. Gibkey's going to be able to Astral Step himself away. Once again, he uses that last Fairy Fire and gets the heal off. But now, HellRaisers, they need to contend with Megas. They are 1 tier 4 tower down. Indeed, Magnus. Indeed. Because while he does have the Empower to add extra damage and extra wave clear, if HellRaisers leave the base for too long, these Megas are going to push in. They are going to absolutely wreck the base.
A prize.
As 19T saying, you know what? I'm going to leave that Invis. I will leave it. Maybe BZZ picks it up. Maybe I get inside him. Maybe we find a kill. Maybe we end the game.
Invisibility.
Here it comes. And again, apart from the Infest, which literally just happened, all 5 ults. Well, the other 4 ults are available. While Magnus, no RP for 60. No Static Storm is about to come back up. Oh, Disruptor. Do you see the neutral being pulled out? He's going to go for the Glimmer Cape. Is there going to be any reveal? He comes out. Yep, there's going to be the dust for the reveal. Static Storm is going to be there. Maposhka going to go for the TP. Anything to stop this. BKB going to be used for Chew. Way too late. You would have thought you would have gone for that as soon as. Ninja Gear going to be found. He dual stepped it up onto Funnick and a Remnant there to drag him back as well. Dissimulate comes out. Gifkey going to be popping that BKB. Does have one more Astral Step. Going to be onto Funnick. And Funnick, well, he's able to back himself away. And now inside the Radiant base. Is this where we come to the close of the first match? 41 minutes in. It's actually going to be a lot longer than usual. The lasso comes out, but instantly the swap. And Lifestealer, yeah, he's just going to be attacking. The buyback has to come through from this PL now. Nix, what's he going to be able to do here? As there's going to be BKBs in the back line. The Skewer comes through. The Ancient now. It doesn't matter. Maposhka, as well as 19 Teen, just going to be able to take down the Ancient. forZe take game 1. I thought that was swinging in HellRaisers' favour, but no. No. Game 1, forZe does bring it back. 41 minutes in. 21 to 26. 26k net worth lead. So, that was game number 1, guys. And again, it is best of 3s all day. So, forZe have a chance to close it out in 2. Secure themselves the playoff against Gambit in that winners bracket finals later on today. But HellRaisers, they won't be going down without a fight. We are going to take a quick break, be back with the second game right after this, so stick around. And again, I hope to see you in the second game.